Good day, my friends in the universe. Today is another John Henry book review. And the book in question is Dolores Cannon's Convoluted Universe Book 2. I love series especially series like these, that don't actually depend on a storyline. I love that. So I did a review on her first book, Convoluted Universe, book 1, and I just kind of turned the camera on. I'm going for this. I'll just read you a few things from the back. For those who have enjoyed the challenges of book 1 of this series, we present book 2, and the category is New Age Metaphysics. I think that makes sense. So included in the book, the universal language of symbols, splinters and facets of the soul, hidden underground cities, energy and creator beings, time portals for traveling between dimensions, life on other planets, characteristics of the new earth, raising of vibrations and frequencies to shift into the new earth. So for those of you who are not familiar, or for those who are, a reminder, Dolores Cannon is a hypnotist, and she is a hypnotherapist, and she's regressing people with her technique and taking them into generally a past life, but it could be an alternate reality as a different type of being. It could be back to the source energy, like the great central sun, like before any incarnations. But then it also presents the concept that time is not actually real, so is it only before or after? Not really. And that some other concepts came up with this like idea of we're sharing souls. Like person, let's say myself, has several different concurrent lives going on at the same time, which I might perceive as a past life in moments, but generally we don't know about each other because we're all learning different things that our soul wants to learn, and we're split into facets in different life forms, different planets, perhaps the same planet. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just mind-boggling, but it's just what comes through her subjects when she does hypnotherapy for people. A lot of information will just come through, and she compiles it, and then over the years she figures out themes, and she puts those themes together. So it doesn't read like a story or anything. It's just a lot of information that she tries to make some sense out of for us, or just presents it to us. So I love it. My experience would just be like sitting outside. I read it mainly in the summer, so sitting outside with a cup of coffee or my bowl of fruit, and in between reading a rock star autobiography, I would be reading this, and just being taken into another realm of what's possible. And it's just really, I really appreciate how she brings me into this other realm of what's possible just by opening the book and just diving in. I'm quite sure I will read book 3 and book 4. I don't remember how many there are. I think there are at least 4. And she has several other books. I've read her book called Jesus and the Essenes. That was totally amazing. So just some other things that are covered. Ancient knowledge and lost civilizations, touches on Atlantis, a different sphinx, advanced beings and karma, that children create karma, that some people come here without karma, they just don't want to be entangled with it. They're like higher, more advanced beings that just came to help out. They don't want to create new karma. The wise people, remembering the wise one, life on other planets, the planet with the purple sun, it doesn't go humongously deep into any of these things, but it touches on it, and it just presents these many alternate realities, and a lot of them do kind of agree with each other on something. Sometimes they don't, and we just have to accept that part of the mystery of existence is divergent perspectives, and that's part of the joy of it, is the divergent perspectives are real and they're true for each individual, but they're not necessarily the truth, on a universal scale. So it's fascinating stuff. So I recommend it. Dolores Cannon's Convoluted Universe, Book 2. Now, hope you're reading something good and enjoying yourself. Have a pinky and light bluish day.